episode. Why are you dressed like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader?
I'm practicing for tryouts in spring.
Oh my God, this is not a tryout. This is our food segment, our drink segment. All right, that's it. Better. Really? Mikey G? Really? For God's sakes.
Hey.
I mean, this is football, damn it. All right, let's talk about Super Bowl, all right? So, I don't know about you, but one of my favorite things is making chicken wings. And I make the best chicken wings.
I'm down for a good wing.
So I like everything super, super spicy, right? So these are baked wings that I season it with garlic, salt, pepper, oregano. I like season the hell out of it with some lemon and stuff. And then I'll bake it. I'll make it really good for people that want it plain, and then to make it a little.
So you bake it so it's healthy. And
exactly, exactly. Or air fry it. Air fry is freaking awesome. But then what I'll do is I will add some Cholula sauce to make it extra spicy. Red.
Ooh.
Yeah. So red. What was it? Frank's Red Hot was really good back in the day, but like now I really like it spicy.
The Cholula. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So what I did bring, because you know it's game day, I decided to bring my beer. Now, this is called Duvel. Now, this is a Belgian beer.
Oh, so we're doing like a fancy.
We're getting fancy.
And
fancy
the version of the Super Bowl.
We are. Because you know what? I love Chimay, which is another Belgian beer, and I couldn't find it. So really, technically, that's the reason why we're drinking this. But we're going to put it in our straight up extra dirty martini glass. Because beer deserves a fancy glass too, you know.
Oh my God, it's a beer teeny.
It's a beer teeny.
Hey.
And German. All right. So anyway, what? All right. So you're representing Miami. I'm representing the New York Giants. So talk to me. Like, what is your like favorite? I don't know. Give me like a Super Bowl story. Like, what do you do for Super Bowl?
What do we do for the Super Bowl? Well, we do what most people do. We watch football.
Okay, that makes sense. That does.
First, let's cheers.
Yes.
To the.
Let's cheers.
Cheers. We can talk about it more.
Yes, and there were some of my. Isn't that good?
Oh my God, I love it.
It's
I love
so
beer.
Good. I know it's good. I do like beer, but I don't drink a lot of it because it is filled with calories. But on Super Bowl, in the winter, or at the beach, if there's wings involved, there's got to be beer involved. There's no other drink to have but beer when you're eating wings.
Yeah.
Do you want to try one of my wings?
I'll try one.
Okay, try one of my wings.
All right, so
do you want a hot one or you want a baked one? Do you want a regular?
I prefer it hot. I think I want it hot.
So let's do this.
Keep it hot.
We're gonna keep it hot. So pick one of you. You want a flat or
the spicier the better.
Oh
so
my
just
God. All right.
Shake it on there.
Flat or a leg? Because I prefer.
I prefer a leg.
Of course you do.
Everybody likes a flat, but you know
I
what?
know.
Like for me,
I
the
know.
thicker the leg.
Oh my God. All right, put a leg on your plate. Let's go.
All right, let's do a little leg.
God, we got rid of those legs. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of hot sauce on it. Because you know what they do? When you make these wings, they are usually already, you know, they bake them like this and then you toss them. But, whoa.
What?
You got something on your shirt. Dude, already?
What?
I don't know. You got, hold on a second. You got something on your shirt? What the hell, Mikey G?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's like freaking Timberlake and Janet Jackson all over again. What is going on with you?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? You have a nipple ring on. What is it?
It's not a nipple ring.
Well, what is it?
It's a wardrobe malfunction.
It's, oh God, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Mikey G.
All right. Halftime. Listen, this brings us to
What?
What are the best halftime shows you've ever seen?
You want me to start?
Please go first.
Okay. Mine is, I remember Britney Spears and Aerosmith. Do you remember that? besides the infamous Timberlake, Janet Jackson that literally just happened right now. What about you? Oh, I got another one too.
I love the J-Lo and Shakira.
Really? I wasn't that impressed.
Why not?
I love both of them, but I just wasn't. I loved Run DMC when all the rappers came out. I did not
Really good
stop dancing and singing and screaming at the TV when the whole rap stars came out and started rapping.
Or do you feel like that's a generational thing? You were like...
Yeah, it could be generational, without a doubt. The other one I think I really liked was Bruno Mars. That was another one that I couldn't sit down.
Lady Gaga, like coming down from how she like kind of like flew down.
I don't remember Lady Gaga. What Super Bowl was that?
What are you talking about?
I don't remember Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, she came down like from the top of the stadium.
I thought that was Katy Perry.
Oh my God, Katy Perry. Listen, Batgirl's a video game.
Well, let me ask you a question. What do you do so Super Bowl Sunday? What is your what is your thing with Super Bowl Sunday?
Super Bowl Sunday. It's an opportunity to make Super Bowl food.
Yeah.
We also do wings. We do like dip. We do taco dip. That's like my mother-in-law's favorite. She loves to make the taco dip.
Right.
It's made with like fresh chili and like cream cheese and
So now
so
what
good.
happens at the game? So now Super Bowl Sunday happens. It's like it's all for us. It's all about we love football. We'll watch the game no matter who's playing. My guys are the G-men, the Blue Men. I'm born and raised in New York. My father's born and raised in the Bronx. I was born and raised to root for the Giants, the Yankees, the Rangers. I'm New York through and through.
So you're a Giant.
I'm a Giant fan. And my biggest thing, I can't believe that I walked in here and found you in a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader outfit because that is the biggest rivalry with the goddamn Giants. Like, what were you thinking? And not only that, you were dressed as a goddamn cheerleader. What the hell was that?
Listen, those cheerleaders are just as athletic
What the hell was that?
as the football stars.
You gotta lay off the beer, dude.
Oh my God! I
I
just
can't
got
even.
a tongue twister.
Oh my God. Well, I'm just saying.
What about the commercials? What's your
Oh.
favorite Super Bowl commercial ever?
All right. I will tell. There's lots of them. I will tell you, Doritos. Anytime they have a commercial, it's freaking hilarious. But then there was the one where they started. This was like there was one that had to do with the E-Trade, and that was when like the AI became popular and the babies were like talking. Like I just thought it was freaking hilarious. Like the babies are talking like people.
Is that the one where the baby was dancing? Like
Yes,
the whole
yes.
That was a really good. That was a really good one.
Oh my God! What about you?
My favorite Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's so many freaking good ones. I can't even think of one off the
There
top
gotta
of
be
my head.
something. One?
The one where the Budweiser horse farts?
I don't think I saw that one.
Is
there one with the Budweiser?
Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing.
I don't know.
It might have been a dream.
I don't know. I don't know. But all I'm saying is like, so what is your favorite part of the game day? Like
Halftime show.
the halftime show. So what
Naturally.
I know. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have a good time watching the game. I love the game.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to the Dolphins games?
Yeah, of
Several
course.
times. So you're sitting in the heat. I sit in the freaking ice cold and freeze my
Who
off.
says it's hot?
It's hot in Florida. It's freezing in freaking New York.
Not
My
all the
G-men
game-
were freezing their balls off. You guys are
Everybody's
playing around
here in January.
paradise.
Everybody's here in December, January from up north because it's freezing up there. Here it's beautiful. During football season, it's beautiful to be at the stadium. Check it out, guys. Check it out.
Have you ever been to a Super Bowl game? That's
Never.
like on my bucket list because I have not.
I have not.
I'm dying to go to a Super Bowl game. Oh my God. And like if you're at the stadium, when you're at the stadium. Like, what happens? Like, let's just say you're not at the Dolphins stadium and you're someplace else, but the Dolphins are playing. What's the etiquette?
The etiquette for what?
Just as a fan, like you're at somebody else's stadium. Do you care? Do you not care? Because let me tell you something. I've gotten
I'm Italian like you. Like, we don't play. Like, if somebody says the wrong thing or hits the wrong nerve, I have to be careful not to get thrown out of the stadium.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
There's been plenty of times that I'm like, shut the up. Like, oh my God. No doubt.
I'm going to tell you a story. So, I was in Philadelphia, and somebody offered me tickets to see the Giants play the Eagles.
Ooh, good game.
I got a fair warning. I got a fair warning before. They were great seats on the 50-yard line. Great seats. I walk in with Jack, and that was forewarned. Do not wear anything New York Giants because they are brutal, these fans. And I said, all right, that's fair. Fair is fair. So I wore a red turtleneck.
Are you kidding? I would have wore this.
Hold on. We walk in, and nobody could tell that I was there for either team, for that matter. But underneath, I had a red turtleneck. Because sometimes their uniforms are red and white, and this is blue and white.
Right.
So we're there, and I'm with Jack, who's I was dating at the time, and he's 6'2", former football player from, whatever, and rugby player. He's a big guy, and he had a Chicago Bears hat on, because he's, had a Chicago Bears hat on. And
shout out to the Bears.
Shout out to the Bears. So we walk in.
Should have made it.
No, well, hold on. So now I'm like, what's going on? Like, what are these people talking about? We walk in. Sure enough, there's people up on the top balcony as we're walking through, and they're screaming at my husband. These scrawny little freaking guys throwing like saying, oh, look at the Bears fan. They're not even playing the Bears. They're playing the Giants. Like, why are they even arguing with them? So I'm like, all right, well, this is kind of weird. We sit down in the seats. We're watching the game, and I'm sitting there, and the Giants make a great play. Eli threw a great pass. It was amazing. I got up and said, yes. And the whole front row in front of me stood up. There was a lady that had to be 80 years old with no teeth. And she stood up with her kids.
She had no teeth.
She was from South Philly. And she stood up and she said, we got a Giants fan here. Told the people above us. The next thing you know, freaking chaos opened up because I made a freaking comment about, I got excited about that. It started throwing beer cans at us. Jack says, we got to get the hell out of here. They're going to kill us. And we did. We had to leave.
Do you know they arrest you for that in Miami?
That's bullshit.
That's
bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm bullshit.
They will take you right out of that
I'm just telling you right now. Well, no, because I was like, what the hell's this? I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, whoa, hold on a minute. And she's like, no, we got a traitor here. We have a Giants fan in the house. I was like, you got to be kidding.
Hey, called you
a
traitor.
Hell no. You come to my territory. You come to the Giants. You come to Jersey. You come to New York. Because it's kind of weird because the Giants are New York Giants, the New York Jets, and the stadium's in New Jersey.
Right.
But the point is, like, I've gone to a Giants-Eagles game at Giant Stadium, or MetLife Stadium, and they call it, and, we could tailgate in the parking lot with the Eagles. We go to the game. Nobody's
Except for
fighting.
when the game gets started.
No, it don't matter. We don't pull that. We don't need that. I mean, we're loyal, but we don't have to do that. All right, so I have one question for you. I have a few, but I'm going to ask you this one. Do you know the words to the Star Spangled Banner?
I think so.
Start
Are you asking?
I'm asking you to sing it.
I don't know. I can't start it.
What do you mean?
You start it, and I'll finish it.
Oh, say, can you see
by the dawn's early light?
I don't know.
What so proudly we hail
all the
at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
You're
fight.
so much better than me.
O'er the ramparts we walk.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now.
We're so gallantly streaming.
Okay.
And the rockets red glare.
Okay, wait, but hold on. Who sang it best at Super Bowl?
I'm sorry, Whitney Houston. There is no one who has ever done it better than Whitney Houston.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to debate this. I'm going to debate it.
No. You're never going to debate this with me because I'm telling you right now, that is the best, hands down, that song ever.
Okay.
I'm sorry. There's no way you could get me with that one.
You ready?
Who?
Chris Stapleton.
No.
Hell yeah. Chris Stapleton. Yes.
Listen, I'm gonna challenge our viewers
Chris Stapleton.
to actually.
All right, so ask our viewers.
Comment on this. Whitney Houston is the only, the only of that.
I'm not saying she wasn't good. What I'm saying is
she should have wrote that Star Spangled Banner. It doesn't matter. It was written in 1776. She should literally gets credit for that song. No way.
It was the most beautiful version
of
it. Chris
way.
Stapleton
No way.
killed it. All right, I cried when Chris Stapleton sang it.
It was great. It was absolutely fabulous. But no one puts hair on the arm on my arm. Stand up like that.
I don't know. I got to debate you on that. I'm going to tell you right now.
Hey, let's leave it to the viewers. I think we should hit people up.
So let us know because I want to know.
Straight up extra dirty.
Is it Chris Stapleton? I know that Whitney Houston was freaking awesome. I have no doubt. I loved her until I heard Chris Stapleton, and I was like, oh my God.
All the way. Listen, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. No one does it like Whitney Houston. No.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. So when was the last time the Dolphins made the Super Bowl?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't
matter. It does matter. When was the last time
Let me tell you something, Giant.
Okay.
There has only been one team undefeated. One team. And you know what? It may have been 100 years ago. However, the point is, one team undefeated. No. That's my Dolphin fan.
Yeah, all right.
Just saying.
Let me explain. All right, so here's the thing. I've never been to a Super Bowl game. It is on my list. So if anybody would like to share a ticket with me, I'd be more than happy to come. So with that being said, my mother at 75 years old went to the freaking Super Bowl. Okay? My mother went to the Super Bowl.
She was 75 when she went?
Yes. And her friend's son worked for Gatorade at the time. And they got a suite. Not only did my mother go in Miami.
Oh, she did it.
No. She went to the Super Bowl, went to the mansion parties pre-Super Bowl that happened.
At the Versace mansion?
All of the mansions in Miami. And she was escorted the whole thing, right? So it was her. It was almost like that movie. What was that movie with Jane Fonda? No, that movie with Jane Fonda. Like something crazy for 80 or Brady for 80 or whatever the hell it was. Anyway, she was like one of those
Brady for 80.
Whatever. So the point is she went to the Super Bowl and she called us while we were watching. It's the night before. My mother calls me. Now my mother calls me. She's at all these parties and she's bringing me home a gift bag. I'm like, all right. From these parties. And I said, you going to the mansion parties,
Those gift
Mom?
bags are pretty nice. That's nice.
Oh, yeah, it's all designer. Then she calls me. She's at the suite at the Super Bowl. Okay? And she said, I met the most fabulous family. She knows nothing about football. And I said, Ma, who did you meet? She goes, oh my God. She goes, well, there was a very nice family. It was a father and his two sons. New York. I go, the Mannings? Like you met the Mannings? And she's like, oh yeah. She goes, oh yeah, that was their name. She goes, but that's not the best part. I'm like, how does it get any better than meeting freaking Eli Manning and his father and Peyton and the whole family? Like, what is it? So she said, that's not the best part. You know what the best part is? At the mansion party last night, you're never going to guess who I met.
Who?
I'm like, oh my God, who gets better than the Manning family? She says, Richard Gere.
Richard Gere?
I go, Richard Gere?
Richard Gere was she was more excited about Richard Gere?
My mother was more excited about Richard Gere. She has no idea who she's at the Super Bowl. Now she brings me back and I'm like, Ma, you gotta stop. Don't call me anymore. I'm watching the game. I'm done. I'm done. Like, God bless. Like, so, you know, it's just, that was like a crazy moment.
So who would you say is your favorite quarterback or your, okay, two questions. Favorite quarterback based on statistics.
No, based on looks. I don't base it on statistics.
Oh, we're going to say on looks?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, so I should not be wearing this jersey right now. If I
it's going to light on fire and you're going to be standing here in a bra.
My Giants fans are going to be so upset with my dad, may he rest in peace, is not going to be happy with this, but my father used to make fun of me because back in the day, I was in the era of the 90s, a huge, oh God, Dad, please don't be upset. Please, Giant fans, don't be upset. A Dallas Cowboy fan.
Okay, so what quarterback are we talking?
Troy Aikman. So my father would say, I would say Troy Aikman was supposed to marry me, and I decided to marry my ex-husband.
Mine's Grunk.
Really? But there is some hot, I mean, since then, I mean, I don't know, but, you know, but I was back in it was back when it was Deion Sanders, Emmitt Smith, playing for the Cowboys, and Troy. Like, that was my team back then. And I also won a lot of goddamn money during the Super Bowl pool because they won one year where the score didn't change from what do you call it? From quarter to quarter. So a quarter to final score, and I won. So that was another reason why I liked them. Plus, they kept winning. So anyway,
they kept winning.
Yeah. So
she only likes a winning team.
So what are you doing? So
meanwhile, again, Dolphins undefeated, the only undefeated.
The Miami
maybe
Dolphins.
A very long time ago, but still the only
the
undefeated.
Dolphins are done. All right, let's just talk about this. Listen,
don't even try that.
All right, okay.
Don't even try that,
all right.
giant.
So let's do this. Let's make a toast. Let's make a toast
with the dolphin.
With let's just say that come Super Bowl Sunday, no matter what team is in play, that we will celebrate together, no matter what. No.
I'm not choosing.
Yeah, but if Dolphins aren't in, Giants aren't in, we're done.
Oh, okay, dear.
Is that cool? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, we'll flip a coin and we decide who's gonna root for who in the Super Bowl.
What if
we
we're
don't
on
know.
the opposite sides? Are you gonna be fine with me across the bar, like having a drink? Or?
Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. You know? Check in on social media. So, if you want to know how this is gonna turn out,
you're gonna have to tune in on Super Bowl
episode Straight Up Extra Dirty, only on YouTube at Straight Up Extra Dirty, all the podcast platforms,
Spotify,
Apple Podcast, yeah, all that kind of shit. And find us on Instagram on our own personal stuff, Lisa and Marchesi,
Mikey.g.love.
Yeah. So find us all on all that social media, and you check in, and we'll find out what's going on because we might go live.
Or be naked.
Or he might be dressed in a freaking in a dress. In a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
I don't dress in dresses. It's wardrobe keeps my
Okay, and keep your wardrobe malfunction together. Oh. Nobody needs to see a nipple ring at footballs on Super Bowl Sunday. Unless you're Janet Jackson, and you're not Janet Jackson.
Eat your heart out, Janet. Straight Up Extra Dirty.
Always.